Governor Yusuf of Kano State has pledged 670 million naira to combat malnutrition and enhance maternity and child health services across the state. Stay tuned as we dive into some top stories shaping the world today. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Syria's new rebel-led authorities say supporters of ousted President Bashar al-Assad have killed 14 Interior Ministry troops in an ambush in the west of the country. They say 10 other troops were wounded in the fighting on Tuesday near the Mediterranean port of Tartous, a stronghold of Assad's minority Alawite Muslim sect. The clashes with pro-Assad loyalists are the first direct challenge to the authority of Syria's de facto leader, Ahmad al-Sharaa. Assad's presidency fell to rebel forces led by al-Sharaa's Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Sham factor just over 2 weeks ago. At number 9, Sporting Lisbon sacked coach Joao Pereira just over a month after he replaced Ruben Amorim at the helm, with Rio Borg's appointed boss on Thursday. Pereira was named coach when Amorim left for English giants Manchester United, but has paid the price for Sporting's sudden loss of form. The capital club, who had a 100% record in the Primeira Liga this season before he took over, lost top spots in the Portuguese top flight to Benfica following a 0-0 draw with Gil Vicente last weekend. At number 8, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted dust haze from Thursday to Saturday across Nigeria. NIMET's weather outlook released in Abuja envisaged slight dust haze on Thursday in good visibility throughout the forecast period in the northern region. It anticipated moderate dust haze with visibility range of 2 km to 5 km throughout the forecast period in the southern parts of the country. The agency predicted early morning fog or mist over the coastal areas. At number 7, troops of Operation Safe Haven have arrested 20 suspects in connection with the killings in Tingbwa Gidan Ado community of Riyom local government area of Plateau State. Major General Abdulsalam Abubakar, the commander of OPSH, disclosed this at the Christmas luncheon organized for troops of OPSH and 3 Division of the Nigerian Army on Thursday in Jos. Abdulsalam, who is also the general officer commanding 3 Division, said its troops had also recovered a large cache of arms and ammunition. At number 6, the First Lady of Oyo State, Engineer Tamunominini Makinde, brought festive joy to Oyo town on Christmas Day as she visited hospitals to celebrate the arrival of the first 3 babies born that day. This was made known in a statement shared on her Facebook page on Wednesday. During her visit, Makinde presented gifts, cash and other items to the newborns and their mothers, spreading love and cheer in the holiday spirit. At number 5, military authorities say airstrikes by a fighter jet in the Silame local government area of Sokoto did not target the civilian population. Abubakar Abdullahi, the joint media coordinator for the operation, said the airstrikes targeted locations confirmed to be associated with the Lakurawa terrorist group. The military said targets struck in the vicinity of Gidansama and Rumtua have been positively identified as associated with the Lakurawa group, reinforcing the justification for the military action taken. At number 4, the University of Abuja has denied claims of bias and irregularities in the ongoing selection process for the Vice-Chancellor. The university dismissed claims that Aisha Sani Kudi, the acting VC, is being unfairly favored. Habib Yacob, the acting director of Information and University Relations, says Kudi's qualifications show her accomplishments during her tenure. The university said it is committed to a transparent and merit-based selection process conducted under relevant regulations. At number 3, 4 drug laws linked to Nigeria's largest ever cocaine seizure of 2.1 tons in Ikorodu, Lagos, have been sentenced to a combined 28 years imprisonment with hard labor by a federal high court in Lagos, presided over by Justice Yelim Bogoro. Justice Bogoro emphasized that the properties were acquired using proceeds from drug trafficking and ruled that they be sold with the proceeds remitted to the federal government of Nigeria. The chairman of the NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, hailed the investigation and prosecution teams, calling the convictions and asset forfeitures a historic victory against drug cartels. At number 2, Betty Anyanwu Akeredolu, widow of Rotimi Akeredolu, has condemned the state government and Lucky Aiyedatiwa, governor of the state, over plans to hold a memorial lecture for her late husband. The Ondo government has scheduled a memorial lecture in honor of Akeredolu, the deceased former governor of the state, for Friday in Akure. Reacting in a post on X, Anyanwu Akeredolu said her family has not been carried along as it pertains to the lecture. At number 1, Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf of Kano State has pledged 670 million naira to combat malnutrition and enhance maternal and child health services across the state. This was announced during the official flag-off of the second maternal, newborn and child health week in Koboso local government area. Governor Yusuf disclosed that 500 million naira of the funds will serve as counterpart funding to United Nations Children's Fund for various nutrition initiatives aimed at addressing malnutrition among children and pregnant women. Additionally, 170 million naira has been earmarked for the renovation and upgrading of malnutrition treatment and referral centers. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.